party or a late take party or something.
Kept getting owned on your CT, Scorp?
What'd you say?
Did you mean you kept getting owned on your CT?
Yeah.
Like, okay, one thing is like you play right side monster a lot, and they probably picked up on that,
Yeah.
which isn't necessarily bad. It's just like, so when you're playing right side monster, you want to just make sure you're kind of micromanaging Paula because he's with you, right?
Yeah.
Micromanage him in the way that like he can just trade you
Huh?
immediately, because there's a
Oh,
lot of
go ahead.
times when like
Thank you.
it wasn't necessarily
Yeah, I'm
anyone's fault.
untradeable.
It's just like he'd kind of like go to check short, and in that time they'd peek you, so he's kind of too far to actually trade you on the angles that you're playing. So just make sure you guys are hard
Yeah.
playing together. Like if you're
Yeah,
playing
I think
like
I have to
close
do
right
wood
side
wall
monster,
there.
yeah, make sure
Yeah.
he's like right tight wood wall, or if you're playing like back, make sure he's playing pillar or something. That way, if they come short, you can trade him, and then he can trade you if they come monster.
Right, right. We did talk about that too. And I just need to do a better job, I think, like you said, just micromanaging him in those moments. Um,
Yeah, it's just one of those things, like you guys can
until it
talk
just kind of
about
falls.
setups a million times, but there's one
You just
thing
have
too,
to
is just as
get
long as you
reps in
have
it.
like a
Yeah.
site captain,
Yeah.
make sure your site captain is just kind of like watching for that kind of stuff so that you can point it out and fix it right in the moment.
Which I was gonna say, you guys should just try to scrim right now. Get those reps in.
Yeah, I have time. If we can find a scrim.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down. I didn't
Midnight.
schedule one for today, and the groups that I applied for on PRAC.com, we haven't gotten, unless it changed in the last like 2 hours, we haven't gotten into those groups yet.
Okay.
I'm not too sure why that's the case.
There's a
I'm a-
IM team waiting on Vert. Should I join and ask them if they want to play OP?
I was literally doing the same thing right now. I'm joining
You
it.
got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna be right back for like 5-10 minutes.
Alright.
You
Join
good?
in
Okay.
whenever you guys want to scrim.
Yeah, I was gonna
And,
say, what do you think the problem was? CT side. The.
Yeah,
I
don't know.
at B for us.
I don't
was
know, just in general.
You were just be right back. I was talking about some B stuff, just about playing setups, but like, I don't know. It wasn't really necessarily like a huge problem. It's just the fact that you guys were getting picked off a lot one by one, because like you'd get a kill, and then they would just continue on with their default and contact stuff and catch you off guard. But we like talked about it mid league match, and you guys figured it out. You guys started doing like 3-1 aggressive setups and kind of countered the way they were playing. So I think that was kind of the key to that. Like there wasn't really necessarily a bad part of CT side in that sense, like to go over afterwards, because we kind of figured it out in the middle of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We
Just keep
basically
that
had
in
like
mind. Teams like that, when they're split up like that, they're doing like 2-on-2 or something all the time, pretty much, or like even like 3-1s are fine, but they're kind of 3-1ing Fountain, but then they're splitting up afterwards. So playing those aggressive 3-man CT setups, getting the pick, and then just falling off into hard passive site setups is a really good counter for teams like that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I kind of realized, like, if teams are doing fast Fountain, like, fighting that is like the best way to go. Instead of like shying away from like their fast play, because it's like every time we've done a fast Fountain or anything like that, it like always just gets shut down so quick when like they peak party or they push through the Fountain smoke, like swing long. Like I feel like those fast, like that's like the counter to those fast bath takes, is just by aggressing into them. So
Yeah, the one
we're
big thing
calling it. It
too,
was working pretty well.
one big thing too to keep in mind is like, think of what you would do as a T if you were CT, right? Like if you guys have hard map control somewhere as a CT, you know the Ts are going to start poking and prodding somewhere else. So that's like, so for instance, if you take Fountain, that's the B player's key, where like you don't need to play close monster anymore. You guys can just fall up into that full site setup and hold off for rotates, because you know that they're going to start being a little bit more aggressive to poke and prod, because they just lost map control, so they're going to try and find it somewhere else. Just keep that in mind too on your CT sides.
Yeah.
Were we doing that? Like, were we playing, like, was I playing close monster when they were 3A?
You guys were playing, in my personal opinion, a little too close for comfort when they had full Fountain control. You guys could have been a little bit more passive. And you got punished a couple times, but I think you figured it out a little bit later into the half.
Yeah, because usually, and we talked about this too, like throwing like the normal stuff, like just our normal util, and then just playing into like a more passive setup, like like graffiti and pit, or yeah, mostly just graffiti and pit for a passive setup.
Sounds like that too. If they're starting 3A, you guys don't even really need to full put down default util. You can just could just play like a back graffiti and just hold your util to buy time for rotates or like the fast flanks. Because if you had mollies and nades playing from CT or graffiti, you guys could hold off enough time for your fountain players to just straight push through spawn.
Yeah,
Not saying that's exactly what to do every round. It's just a possibility of something you could be doing.
sure. Yeah, usually I have my molly, and then Paula will have a smoke. With our normal util stuff. Usually I have a smoke too because Eli's been dropping a smoke to us, the smoke monster. So maybe if we just like use one of the smokes to re-smoke monster, we can throw it from like pit or from those sandbags where you boost. Or
Alright,
just
I'm gonna
stay in
be
like
right
a
back
passive
quick.
setup.
Alright.
There.
Yeah, sorry, be right back like 5-10 minutes. But again, also, any feedback from me as a coach, if you need me to do anything more, let me know.
I thought it was
Phenomenal
perfect.
job, by
Yeah.
the way, dude. Like,
Actually.
yeah, just
Yeah,
excellent.
you're
I have no
doing really
complaints.
good.
Like,
Alright.
you literally, you gave us like good reads. You attacked at the right time. I think like your feedback was all well timed and on point. Like you can do it better. I mean, great.
Yeah, actually. Good shit, man.
Alright, thank you. Good to hear. It's a learning process for me. Alright, be right back.
Alright, bro. Yeah, I was gonna say, I was thinking about it, the protocol of like walking out fountain if they don't molly. I was like thinking during that game, I was like, man, that's probably kind of shit. But then again, when I did that, I think I was the only one that walked out, and I think Rob and Eli, you guys went playground.
Oh, and
So
in the scrim yesterday, like I did that and I got punished for it like twice in a row, so I stopped doing it.
Yeah,
honestly.
were you solo though when you did it?
Yeah, nobody
That's
went
I
with me.
think that's why.
Yeah.
Cause I was thinking about like if you swing like long against like 3 guys who are like spread out fountain, like it's low key safer than like when you're coming through playground, cause like from the long angle, if you're the CT peeking like swinging, all the people in playground line up like perfectly, you know. So it's like an easy spray down. But I think that's why Navi was doing that, because if you like walk out and hug the wall, you're not lined up anymore, and then like you guys could like, I know it's a little bit easier to like fight those guys who swing long dry. That's why you have like one guy playing Annie just walking out.
Yeah.
So I think I was like during that game I was like, man, we probably shouldn't do this. But then again I was like I was solo, so it'd probably be different if we actually all committed to it. And I think that's why their long swings are so like powerful, is because we were like kind of always split up anytime like they pushed. It was like one guy playground, one guy fountain, and they're just getting like one pick here and then another 1v1 here. Like I think if we we're all together, it probably would have worked out pretty well. I got a server started.
Microphone muted.
No, fuck you, Sean.
Oh,
You're talking about this?
Microphone
Yeah,
activated.
Chicago 410. I think it is. I don't think anyone's in here though. No one's in here yet.
Microphone muted.
Resolution. Were you talking about when I joined? It's because I had it on the wrong screen capture. Yo, thanks for the follow, Happy Gamer 444. Yeah, we're just probably gonna scrim after this, and then tomorrow I can get like more tips and tricks and shit. I'm gonna try and really consistently stream Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then maybe even Sundays too, because those are the days we start practice early. But yeah, if you guys are in here, you got questions and shit, tips and tricks stream will be tomorrow, Thursday.
Microphone activated.
Yo, what is with us like only getting comebacks? I feel like we only just get comebacks, man.
You're right. We're really weak out of the gate.
Yeah, I know. I wonder what that is. Is it just our pistols?
Is it just our pistols?
You probably just need to like get like a, not like an aim warm up, but like a mental warm up ahead of time. So you
I
gotta get
think
that state of
so.
mind.
Yeah.
Microphone muted.
Yeah, we won.
Doing a mental warm up, it's something that's going to be
Microphone
different for
activated.
everybody. You know, whatever you can do to just like put you like in that right frame of mind to feel like relaxed and focused. Like for me, a lot of that is just like doing some Wim Hof breathing. It's just like breathing like in through your nose or in through your mouth and then out the nose, like holding your breaths.
Oh, it's
like you
into
do.
the mouth?
Yeah.
Fuck, I've been
in,
doing it
out.
wrong. I've been doing nose then mouth.
Nose then mouth. That's what it is.
You said
nose and mouth.
mouth and
Sorry,
nose.
I said it back.
Okay, I was like,
said it
damn, I was doing that
backwards.
wrong.
I was testing you. Huh? Yeah, in through the nose and then out the mouth. And you do like 30 breaths basically, like
And you hold it, right?
fast. You do them fast, like in, out.
Oh, you do it
in,
fast?
out. You do 30, and then after 30, like after you've like expanded your lungs doing your breaths that way, then you do a breath and you hold it for 2 minutes. And if or a minute and a half if you can't do 2 minutes. But always the first time you hold it, it's gonna be more challenging. So like if you can't hold it for a minute and a half, hold it for a minute. And then you go right back into that in-out breathing. And then you do it again where after 30 in-outs, you hold. And this time you try to hold it longer. And it'll be easier to hold it longer. And after you do that for about like just 3 sessions, like you can just relax, you know, for 5 minutes. Like I like doing it laying down, but you can do it like I've done it in my car sitting down too, like in my seat sitting down.
What
And
exactly
you
is
just
the purpose of this?
I think it's something with like oxygenating your blood, and then I
yeah,
don't know. It gets you like
it
it gets you
basically
focused as
resets
fuck.
your nervous system, man. Like
Yeah.
it just makes you super calm. Like when I'm done doing that, like I'm just in like a total state of tranquility. Like
Gotcha.
just no thoughts, no nothing. It's weird, man.
Yeah.
You literally feel like revitalized.
Yeah, it's actually like
Yeah.
crazy.
The
Yo,
guy who designed that breathe. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say that's what I do before the aim training, Eli, and it like really gets you like in that like state of like focus. That like
Yeah.
it makes you like learn like really quickly.
I kind
Yeah,
of
do it-
know
do
what
it the way I
Scorpion was
explained it.
talking about, where it's like you have the fuzzy like clear feeling in your head from holding your breath a long
Yeah.
time. Like I've done it like I used to do that like in high school. If I was bored, I would do that. And you say if you hold your breath for like 2.5 minutes and then you like breathe in, it's like blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
So I know that feeling you're talking about. So
Right.
you do that 3 times before the match?
I did it. I
Yeah.
do it once, but yeah, I guess you
Well,
can do it
so-
3 times.
Here, I'm posting a video of his walkthrough, and you can just follow him along, like as he guides you through the breathing. And that's usually what I do, like when I do it too. Like I'm just listening to his walkthrough as I'm doing it. And if you can exceed the amount of time
Microphone
that
So
he
you can
allots
pay by the
for
round?
like those long holds, you just pause the
Microphone
video and
activated.
then resume it like when you're ready to go.
Yeah.
Like ready to start doing the breathing. But do like the breathing in rapid succession and then go into the holds, and you'll notice a difference in how you feel and like how long you can hold your breath too. I mean, because it basically holding your breath that's testing your mental, you know, like your body's capable of doing that. Like, are you
Yeah.
capable of doing that? And so it's
Yeah.
like a state of empowerment after you do it the first time and you hold it for like a minute 30, and it was so hard to get to that minute 30. And then the second time he's like, all right, hold it for 2 minutes. And you're waiting. Minute 30's up, and he lets you know 30 seconds left. And you're like, dude, I could hold it for another minute at least. Like,
Yeah.
and it's like, it gives you this like feeling of like self-empowerment too. Like, so, it's good just in like every regard. The guy
Yeah.
this guy Wim Hof that designed this breathing technique.
He's the ice dude, right? He goes like
Yeah.
Yeah. He's known for like going in the ice baths, and what they do when he gets in the ice bath, and they've tested it like against like hundreds and hundreds of other people to see if like it's not just him, like maybe somebody else can do this, but what he like his skin temperature doesn't drop when he goes in the ice bath. So like people will go in an ice bath, and after like even if they're like mentally strong enough to sit in the ice for like 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes, like their skin temperature drops to like 60 degrees, you know, and their body's working to like keep their temps up.
Yeah.
This guy's skin temperature stays 98 degrees,
What
and
the
they just
fuck?
keep having to add ice. Dude. They're just adding ice to the bath. And they're like, what the fuck's going on? This guy's insane. And it's just all breath control. It's like, yeah, it's pretty like amazing. Man.
It's actually crazy. I want to try an ice bath, man. I take cold showers like every day, but
Yeah,
just wanna try an ice bath.
take cold showers in the summer, bro. It's fucking too hot.
yeah.
Not
But
bad,
yeah.
by the way.
Cold
It's kinda
showers are
light.
nice too. It's just instantly you just feel like you're all the like oxygen rushing through your body.
Mm.
I just feel it in my brain.
I do that shit after a sauna at the gym. Feels so good.
Holy shit. Yeah, I mean they're just really good for physical recovery too.
Yeah.
Like if you're doing weights, like ice baths are so clutch. And now they have that like that cryotherapy, those cryotherapy machines. They're like hundreds of thousands of dollars to buy. So there's only like 2 of them in the city of Chicago. You know what those are?
Yeah, doesn't it
Those
like freeze you or some shit? Like you stand up in it and it like freezes you?
Yeah, but you don't feel cold. It's weird. It like freezes you from the inside out. You have to like take off all your clothes.
It's like a lollipop.
It's
Yeah,
it's a
it is.
Or, no,
microwave.
that's not the cold one. What's the cold one? Popsicle.
It freezes you from the
Popsicle.
inside out?
It's like,
Yeah, it's a
yeah,
microwave, the opposite
lollipop.
of a microwave.
What?
Yeah, so it's like to the touch, like you don't feel cold. I've never done it, but that's like the way I understand it. It works.
Damn, I thought it was just like you put in like liquid nitrogen or something. I know it freezes you from the inside out.
Yeah, you can only go in them for like a couple minutes at a time.
Nice
I've
one,
also
Paul.
gone to like these. There's like this Chinese medicine like massage place called Spa King in Chicago, and they have like, dude, like
Happy endings?
like yeah, probably that too. But they have like 20 different types of saunas, and then they have like chill rooms, and so like every different sauna is like different humidity levels, like different, dude. It's just insane.
Huh.
Like some of them are like plated in gold, some of them are like it's like all pine, so it like smells amazing, you know, like. And they all serve different purposes, and so you can like go there. I think it's like $15 to get in, and you can just spend as much time there as you want.
What?
And, like check out all these saunas. Yeah,
I know there's a
called,
difference.
called Spa King.
Yeah, I just
I'll
use
look it
the
up
I
and
just use
post
the
it.
sauna at the Y.
I use the sauna at the Y. Hell yeah. Well, shit. I would do the same thing. I love going to the Y, dude. I haven't like had a subscription for the Y in a long time, but it was just so cheap and like.
Which one did you
usually
go
there's Not a
to?
lot of people there. There's one in Schaumburg. I would
Okay.
go to the one in Schaumburg. But you can like the nice thing about the Y is like I would go to Florida and I'd go to the Y in Florida. You know,
Yeah.
like they give you like 12 passes for other locations.
Yeah, the one in Cherville's like, I don't know, I feel like most Ys are kind of like raggedy and stuff. But, like the one in Cherville and Crown Point are like super nice.
Are you near Crown Point?
No, I'm so far from Crown Point. I've only visited it. Dude, the one in Crown Point's got like a indoor water park. It's like
God damn.
actually crazy. Like, I don't know. They got like 2-3 pools or something like that. Some fucking
Dude, I
like
think this
crazy
place
water
closed
park.
down because of COVID.
Which one? The Wine
I
Schaumburg?
can't even. No, the Spa King that I was talking about.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Can't find their website. Oh my god, it's called King Spa, and that's why it wasn't showing up for me. God, that's so stupid.
King Spa. Man, where's the scrims at, man? We need an academy team.
Nowhere. It's midnight.
There, check it out.
You need an academy team, you said?
Yeah, for these
You know,
scrims.
Ultimate Dark Lord Apprentices.
Look at the box, man. That'd be the academy team.
Yeah, they scrim super early though compared to us, I think. I think we start when they get off or something.
Yeah, I think so.
Check it out, Sam. I posted it in
Yeah, I'm
TeamSpeak.
looking at it. What the hell? Salt room? Amethyst
Yep.
room?
The charcoal room is sick, dude. It is like you go in there and the air just feels so crispy. There's one that's like, dude, it's like the fire one, dude. Holy fuck, it's like 230 degrees or something in there. I
That
love
room
going
looks
in that one.
sick.
You go in that one and then you just dip into the ice room. Yeah, you just pay like the entrance fee and then you can just stay in there as long as you want.
Wood
They give you, like-
cubes. You lay down on wood cubes? What the hell?
Which one is that?
Amethyst?
The
Bulgama?
rock room is dope too. You lay down on like these hot rocks.
Well, that
the
looks
base rock
sick.
room.
Pyramid.
Alt room. This amethyst one is new. I think it's newer. I don't remember this one being there.
Microphone
Yeah, you
muted.
tried out the Wim Hof? Yo, how focused you feel? I do that before I aim train, dude. That makes me so focused.
Microphone activated.
Ice room.
Yeah, I used to work with this girl, and she was Korean. She's the one that introduced me to this place. And I would just like go there like once a month, like when I was playing soccer. Just needed like some recovery.
Uh-huh.
Just oh, dude, it's so nice. You just sweat up a storm in there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they give you like shirts and shorts, and they give you like this wristband, and you just like link your card to it, so you can like right next to all these like little saunas, they have like a little cafe.
Oh.
So you like don't have to leave. You can just like grab a bite. You can be there all day, dude. They don't like charge you for like staying all day. It's open 24. Just go there once, too. You can live there, bro.
It's open 24 hours?
Yeah,
What?
24/7, bro.
Yeah, I don't even know if I'd be there all day. I don't even last like 15 minutes in the steam room at the Y.
Well, remember, different type of heat.
That's
Right.
true.
Steam. Most of them are like infrared, and so it's like it's just a different feeling. It's like a drier heat.
Okay. Yeah, the Y's got a steam room, and then they got like the dry heat sauna. I think it's like with like stoves and stuff though.
Not with amethyst.
No, it's not with Amethyst. It's
Oh,
the only
dude.
place I've
Well, I
seen
gotta
that.
step it up, dude.
An Amethyst room, charcoal room.
Damn, no one's joined your server.
Nope. 0 scrims. Might just have to call it. Not gonna lie.
You guys wanna watch the demo?
Yeah, I'm down.
I'm down as well.
Sure.
Like, Navi gave us an entire strat book and 2 weeks to study it. Yeah, I think we could take a round off them. 100%.
Rob
Fuck
aces
yeah.
went up.
Yeah, actually, it'd be Rob taking the round
We're
off,
just,
not
we're
us.
just we all take turns full saving, so you just drop Rob the op every like Rob will have an op every round, dude.
We'll spend 4 of us killing simple, then Rob clutches the rest.
Dude, low key, before they nerfed the Deagle, I'm telling you, if everyone just had 2 ops and 3 Deagles every round,
Dude, I
that would have been
miss
the
old
best meta
Deagle,
in the
but-
entire world.
Because even if you didn't hit your shot, you could just body shot them and they're dead.
Yeah, you don't have
Right.
to go for headshots. You literally just double
Yeah.
dick shot.
Yeah, the double dicker.
Like, no one's tried this, and I never got a chance to try it because they nerfed the Deagle, but I'm telling you, 3 Deagles, 2 ops every single round. That was the meta. Just no one figured
At
it
some
out
point
at
in
the
the
time.
future, I want to play open with a team that only uses like Deegs or Scout Deegs or something.
Yeah, if you ever do that, hit me up because I'm
Alright.
in. I'm so in.
That was literally my
I
plan,
did-
unless I coached you guys. I was just gonna try and make an open team and fuck around.
Yeah. I tried to get like global scout only in 2015, but I only got like LEM.
Damn.
Pretty
But that's when
doable,
the
though.
scout was like really busted and you could jump
Yeah.
shot perfectly every time.
You
Not
can still
anymore.
hit one every once in a while, though. You know. Push
Yeah,
on
but you know,
cat,
it's-
jump spot, see the guy lower, kill him. Run
You
away.
can do it
Yeah, it's not-
consistently, but
yeah.
like you have to hit it at that exact moment, which is what
the
makes
timing,
it harder.
yeah.
Yeah, because
for
it
sure.
was any time you're going down before, so you had so much leeway.
Alright, I'm about done
Think
with the
something auto
demo.
hotkey? I mean, what?
What?
You load it up onto refrag after you download it.
Yeah.
You're watching the league demo?
Yeah.
My Google Sheets up.
Microphone muted.
Nah, we're just about to watch the demo. See what we did wrong.
Microphone activated.
Nice one.
I'm allowed to drink on league match days because I'm the coach. I'm not a player.
I guess so, right?
Definitely not opposed. Until someone lags out. He's like, boys,
Yeah, then you gotta
I'm
stand in.
wasted.
No, dude, I'm telling you. Like I said before, like
He's
when I
insane.
drink fast enough and get that buzz on, I'm all aim, no brain. Like I'll just run around shitting on everybody. But then like it's only for a brief time. It's like before and after, no. But there's that sweet spot.
Yeah, it's true. You're right in that sweet spot too. If you're like just starting to drink and you're loading up into the server.
Microphone
Yo,
muted.
thanks for the follow, El Frodo Moy Loco. What's going on, man? We're about to watch this demo here. All of the lights, all of the lights.
Microphone activated.
You gotta do it with like everyone watches their own POV, and then we
Yeah,
can
it's
just
fine.
talk and pause whenever needed.
I
So you guys can see what's going on. Coach
God,
POV.
I just look at the map the whole game. It's okay.
Does this thing have a process? Why is it taking so long? Oh, there we go. All right, here's the server.
Did they fix the thing? The only reason I stopped using Refig to watch demos back when I was actually trying it is like, you pause it at the wrong time, your util will get all fucked up, and then when you watch the round, all your util would be wrong.
Yeah, I've noticed that a couple times. Or like,
Like if you pause it during the molly throw or something, they'll throw the molly, then you go back to the round and you watch it, and then there's no molly, then you're like, why? What happened? There's no molly here. Then you watch it again, and it's like, oh, there's actually a molly here.
I haven't had it like that. I just had it where like a molly lasts too long. When's the last time you had? Was that like an older version of it?
This was back in open, like so 7 seasons ago, 6 seasons ago, whenever I made my open team.
Okay. Is this on Nadar?
No. Restart menu opened up when I joined.
Is it not starting the demo? Oh, here it is.
Nice.
All right, there we go.
And then just put everyone into force inspect.
Where are my skins, dude? This is painful.
Wait, you don't have skins?
Yo,
This demo right
Wait,
now.
how do I get out of this? How do I join?
There.
Back?
You good? Should be able to just spectate.
Yeah, okay. I'm good.
Why do we have a lower win chance than the T's right now?
I have no idea. Yo,
Seems
Rob,
pretty
did you want me to?
fucking even
Did you want me to
Wait,
fight
where'd
with you
see
here?
win chance?
No, we're good.
Okay, because I ended up dropping and fighting, and I think it fucked us over.
Yeah, I was just wanting you to know.
Yeah, I should have stayed. Just as the fights here. Let's go. Jeez, Paul, you just got fucked.
Yeah, dude. I ate that shit.
I think this is when we call the gamble, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me skip ahead.
Okay, I'm spamming a little bit too high. I probably would have fucked that guy up.
We have a really good timing on the re-smoke here. And I should have maybe killed at least one of these guys coming through.
Yeah, did you
like,
just
pop through the
re-smoke?
smoke.
I think you low-key probably
Yeah.
just say that for like defensive. If we're like gambling, like because we kind of want them to commit, you know? Yeah, let
We
me
almost
go
got the
back.
lineup at the last kill there in this
Yeah, I
round.
know.
Basically,
That's
just make
nuts.
sure you're hella tradable. Like when they're fighting the right side monster, like the wood wall guys should be fighting at the same time.
Yeah, I re-smoked here, and then they naded through. Rob re-smokes. And they just like had the space, like based on the position that I'm playing, he walked through the smoke. If you look, he walks through the smoke, hugging the left side, and I can see him coming through the smoke.
Damn.
And so maybe if I'm playing just a little bit wider to punish the walk through the smoke, that's just better.
Yeah.
But it
Yeah,
just
you
it didn't look like from my perspective
That he could do it.
walk past it and be in front of the smoke. Yeah.
Yeah. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna skip the eco. Yeah, they came out fast as fuck on me. I was tweaking on the sound there. Probably should call for flashes or something.
Oh, motherfucker, I did see his shoulder the first time. I had like a, must have been the wind NPC moment. I was like, I might have just seen a pixel, but I'm not sure.
It's good we play for the read sake. I'm gonna skip this. We win this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it clean?
Yeah, I killed Kong, dice kills me.
They
We
made
had a little
noise
calm
and
miss
then
out here, but it was good.
Yeah, I think we're gonna start doing that. Every time they do fast bath, man, because a lot of teams like to just throw that and then fake it. You just fight them, Fountain.
Oh, one thing, Scorpion, if you're, don't peek all the way back in that monster peak, because then I can't get a flash behind you. So just, like,
I
step
think I
forward.
self-flashed there. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
For sure.
I mean, it's fine if I'm not flashing for you, but if you want the option.
If I need the support
Yeah.
flash, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yo,
Which flash are you talking about?
From heaven, he's
Just
saying
like
if
a
he's
heaven
gonna flash
flash.
from heaven. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, just once or twice he was, like, all the way back, and I'm like, I don't know, I can flash for you.
yo, could you have stayed here with me, Rob, or was I just kind of like fucked and you should just ran?
Gotta try to run there. That's why I was saying I like how you kind of just accept your fate. But just run backwards while you're looking at shit.
I don't even know if I like the timings to do that. Let's see.
Backwards. And then if they don't swing you, you get in the smoke and you're good. But if they do, you just, I don't know, you just stop and fight them.
I think I would have been fucked at that point if I tried running.
I don't know, what's the difference between trying versus not trying?
Well, I'm saying like if you were to sit there and hold with me, and like we fight.
Smoked. Up smoked divider.
Oh, shit, I didn't even see that divider swimming.
You gotta run like as soon as you hear him. Hear him run up con, you like throw a smoke. Try
Yeah.
to stay a little bit.
You're so close to fucking him up there, right there, Eli.
Yeah.
As if you don't know. Oh, yeah.
I
Microphone
always say in
muted.
situations like that on A,
So,
like the
I'm gonna
biggest
make a
thing is
commercial
like you
offer,
either
please
stay together
give
and
you
fight,
an
or both
email.
fall off at the same time.
Which
Second
side
one
does it
stays
can?
and one
It's
falls.
under my
Always the
YouTube.
wrong choice.
Microphone
Wait,
activated.
sorry, what'd you say?
But the biggest thing is like I don't know. It's hard to really say if there's a right choice in that situation, stay or fall. Like Sam saying stay and fight, or Rob saying fall. But like staying together is right, or falling together is right. But one staying and one falling is never right.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, literally, that's.
Rob, do you prefer in that after I rotate up? Do you prefer I like walk up stands or something with you or in the bathroom, or just hold on like I did?
Yeah, you're good. I just didn't clear that. I don't know if you saw it.
Yeah, no, I know. I just want to do what you'll expect. So you.
Yeah,
So
I'm
you
just
do your
trying to
thing.
walk up.
Sam, there was an old, very old video when like Stewie was coming up of a Steel demo reviewing him, and there's like a 2-minute section where he just flames Stewie for turning around to run away rather than running backwards.
Yeah.
So just like that's something you can practice straightforwardly.
This is what run backwards.
Ooh, I missed that dude.
He was my hero.
Yeah.
I'm so sad he left.
Bro, I was pissed when this guy killed me right here.
I
was shot right above him.
That too. It was so
You
disappointing. He
suck.
just
I was
like
like-
coached under your shot.
I know. It's like you gotta be joking.
Yep.
You
So,
gotta send
so
some
many of my
shots here.
spams are so close. Like I get the timing, but I miss the positioning. I don't.
Like I did as a
Like Rob did
rotator
that
on
kill there.
60 is I'd just like go into a practice server and put bots where like everyone would normally be, and I'd just practice my spams over and over again until I got it down.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that.
This was
Like
so
you like put them in like the wood spot or like
How did I
the
hit this guy?
back con and stuff like that.
Oh shit. Should I watch that
Nah,
through? Or?
it's fine. It's fine. He just one v
It's fine.
twos.
I think once I dropped right there, I should have just stayed short and held for him to walk up. I just didn't want to hold with my M4 from sandbags and have him see my barrel.
Or they just keep wrapping around the tree.
Dude,
So
like
Sam,
this-
I think this is the one where we are stuck in con for a really long time. I'm not sure
Yeah.
what we should have done, but I don't think sitting here the whole time was probably the play.
Yeah, well, I
Like,
was trying to. I thought they were going back B because I heard some sound cues. I wanted to like regress water, and then he happened to like time out, like timing like right as we like dropped out party. It was weird. Like watch.
Yeah. I wonder if we could have maybe like thrown the smoke down faster and had one of the B guys pulled us short or something. Or we
Yeah,
coulda-
maybe.
I don't think we could swing con here because of the door's broken, so there's not a clean solution to that.
Oh, the door isn't. Maybe we split it. Yeah, they push water. We push con.
Yeah.
Same
Yeah, 'cause he
time.
definitely broke door here, I remember.
Yeah, it's right here. Rob said like there's one mid, and then I thought I heard steps like top T con. So I was like, oh, I guess they're grouping B because there's nothing out. And then right when I dropped C, the guy crosses. Like it was shit timing.
Yeah, my crosshair placement's bullshit.
That whole
You waiting
setup
for the
though is not
Goliath
necessarily
beak.
bad on its own because like if you guys are holding con like that and then you have your B players play pass, if you have a super fast flank to pinch them for the retake, or you have A control.
I suppose you're right.
That is
I was
true.
just really worried that like if they rush Rob down, he dies, and if they exit B, the B guys die.
Well, they can't
Oh,
like they can't really rush them down per se because like Sam's watching the cross from Fountain and then he's got an op trained on long and gonna fall off.
Gotcha. I
Yeah.
guess I'm just like too anxious to do, to do something. I guess. You're right. I think.
Yeah, I
Kinda
think
one
yeah,
downfall,
it'll
too,
probably be
like people always
decent
try to do
too.
too much, but like if you're in a setup, if everyone kind of is aware of what to go off of into that setup, if that makes sense, like you know if they do this, like
Yeah.
counterplay or whatever, if everyone's kind of aware of the counterplays. As long as you just full commit to a setup, it's a lot better than trying to figure out what to do next.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, if we would have stayed, that would have been fine as long as the B players just played for like a retake because we would have a fast retake. That's a good point. Let's write that down. Yeah, I'm gonna skip through this. Cause yeah, I was like, I kind of agree with you. I was like, I felt like nervous as fuck. I was like, all right, we're like sitting here way too long. Like we gotta do some, you know. But I think if we just stay put, that's also fine too. And then Rob could just play for himself. Like he can smoke off Bath and just dip if he needs to. He's got like escape options.
Especially a strong position like con. Like, don't ever think of it as you're not doing anything. Just think of it as like you're defending a key chokehold, right?
Yeah, that's true.
I wonder if I should start like doing a 2-1-2 sometimes. Is that still a thing people do?
What, where you play con and then we double?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a thing. Yeah, as a rotator, if you ever want to play con,
Yeah.
that's fine. Or you want to call con stuff.
I think I'd probably rather
I really
do
like
like
the
a short
play.
to con. But sorry, go ahead.
I really like the play where like the con player just goes down and smokes, and then we just like just opens
Yeah.
the door with a short pipe flash and just fights the tunnel.
Yeah, that is super strong. Yeah.
Do you want to put a name to that play or?
It takes like that.
I mean, yeah, we can just like draw something up. If he's got a spawn, he can go for it.
Yeah, if someone. Yeah, you want to learn that pipe flash?
I know the one from Heaven. I don't know the one from the Cathedral, but I could learn it to throw it for him with
Yeah, I can show it to you. It's really easy.
We just call it pipe swing con or something.
Call that Mario.
Oh, Mario, I like it.
Yeah.
Mario. That is pretty good.
Real quick, this is the round I was talking about. You guys split up. If that guy killed you,
Yeah.
bank, it makes it so hard to win that round too, because he has like full bank control, and you have and he has a guy truck, so it's like a good crossfire, and it's a 2v2. So just make sure when you're retaking, coordinate together.
Yeah, should we? You think we should double up bank there? Like, cause I feel like they have to make a play. I just want to be able to punish him if he decides to like come through the jump up smoke there. You know what I mean?
I mean, that's fine. I think it's just playing when you're playing the odds. It's like if you're 2v1 on any kind of gunfight for a retake specifically, you have a
Yeah,
better
yeah.
odds of winning. Especially if you 2v1, you get the kill, right, or trade, then like you guys could just isolate the last gunfight.
Yeah, should we have committed to just swinging playground here, Eli, or? So we were both
I think I got
paused.
flashed the first time. Then you called here.
I think I was waiting on Rob's flash. It's kind of like that awkward pause.
Yeah. So they flash. I'm blind.
Yeah, it was like
Also, under that
mad
last
awkward there.
things, under that last thing, Scorp. I don't know. I like the way I think of the game is like, if you're playing the odds, it's like chances are he's not gonna walk through the smoke. I mean, if he does walk through the smoke, it's a super massive risk for him. So, you know what I mean? It's like the odds are most likely he's not gonna do it.
Yeah, people play scared in League 2, so.
At that point, if he runs through a smoke behind, fuck it, power to him. He deserves it.
Yeah. Tell me about that round where the guy just walked through the monster smoke.
I was talking about how he didn't double up right there. How he played like behind the dumpster smoke in the post plant.
Oh. Oh, Nico, your mic's muted, by the way. I don't know if you're trying to talk.
When he lets you make decisions.
Sorry, I was just talking to the girl.
There you
He's
go.
got all those girls walking around in the background.
Yeah.
Straight Chad.
Yeah.
He lets you
What?
pick things out.
It's a pretty decent setup on A.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I actually quite like the setup we ended up in, like the
Tree huggers?
yeah. Is that what Treehouse is?
Yeah, that's tree huggers.
I feel like
Let me slow it down. Damn, it's unfortunate.
This is the one I went out, I think.
Let me go back.
Kind of disappointed that you guys didn't call booty once.
That is true. Booty
Yeah, so
long.
this is the round where I like didn't see you, and I saw on the radar that you fell back, and it did like just have my radar zoomed so far back that I couldn't tell that you were like pillar of sight, and I thought you like pushed water. And as soon as I look at you, the guy walks out monster.
That is a crazy timing.
Like I thought it was susceptible to the boost. Like I just I don't know, dude. That was just bad, yeah, bad timing. But also like I could be trained here, on top of the barrel.
Yeah.
One thing I have is a radar bind. If you just press a button and it zooms your radar out super far, so you can see where everyone is at all times.
Yeah,
I just play with mine super
Yeah, I
zoomed
used-
out all the time.
I used to use T for it, and then I wasn't playing on a team that didn't matter. So then I bound T to spray. I haven't changed it back. I need to do that.
Wait, we win this, don't we? Yeah, I'll see
Yeah.
through.
I mean, arguably, spraying easy on your enemy's bodies after a clutch is more important than your radar.
Dude, then they know their shit, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Then they just know.
League is all psychological. Talk all the shit in the side chat too.
Actually, yeah, I guess you're right, Rob, because this run I did run away and I had time to get out. Let me go back. Dang, he was right on my ass.
With 25 bullets, you get the third.
Oh, yeah.
Do we even want to flash long on this, Sam?
Shall we?
People have been dry swinging us doing it right, and they catch us pants down.
Yeah, I wonder. Yeah, I wonder if flashing long is a tell.
Because if they're pushed out mid, the flash is good, but if they're in playgrounds, the flash hurts us.
Yeah.
So it's 50-50.
I fucked up there. I really wanted to get graffiti. But...
Yeah, that was really good that you were able to evacuate and just play the 4v4.
Do we lose this round or let me see?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
I think it's just
Oh,
the
yeah. The rare Rob
Rob
miss. No.
Rob has never missed in his life. It's fine.
I won't let him
Rob
get
did
shamed.
not miss. That guy dodged
Net
it.
code fucked. Net code fucked, honestly. 25%.
Yeah, you hit that shot with no excel.
I did catch you on one in the scrim yesterday with Excel. You your burst was fucked up, and it's because you flicked into it, so the Excel was still on.
Right.
Yeah.
You actually play with mouse Excel?
Yeah, raw Excel is sick. I used to, for like a week, I played with it. It was really good.
Yeah, he's not using like the in-game mouse excel bullshit. That's terrible.
Oh, you have like the third-party program with like the actual custom.
Yeah, it's just like a third-party mouse driver.
I see. Yeah.
This is the B gamble, right?
Yeah, this is a miscomm because you can see
Oh, yeah.
the setup we called for, but
That
I think
Rob was jump spotting.
yeah the way we calmed it was in a way that Rob would have known.
Was there like a call for this?
Well, when we were talking about it, Rob was still in con.
Yeah,
So he
I
probably
was
wasn't
just
paying that
either
much
walk
attention
up,
to
pull
what's
a-
going on in B.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's kind of just, we should have just been like, oh, Rob's here. We need to tell him what's going on.
Yeah.
Still
It
winning
does
this
work
one.
Worked out
out,
really
though.
well though. Apollo just hard baited the fuck out of you and killed him.
Yeah.
It was perfect because you guys were in a stack, so I mean that was the right call.
Yeah.
I never meant that in a negative way. It's just such a right call. They
Yeah.
see three. Obviously they would never expect you there.
This boy has a shot on me here.
Oh, yeah, you get deleted. You get
What
the
a
piece,
shot.
buddy.
I should have rotated up faster here. I didn't recognize the con play.
Bro, why is Rob just so dangerous and calm with an op?
He's just running around, man.
Just
he's just
solos
gaming.
calm with an op.
You like
play
the
for
flashes
retake.
you like?
Yeah.
Microphone muted.
We won. Yeah, this is refrag. Sorry, I forgot to answer that.
Microphone activated.
Oh, I caught his
What was
gun
that
there.
guy
That's
turn
unlucky.
for?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get through this.
Did he rush B here? No, I guess I don't know. This guy does go up short fast, but he doesn't get the kill instantly.
In this round, I should have resmoked monster.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
this is
called
the
for
full
it.
monster resmoke, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have done it, but the one I know from ramp, I have to be like peeking the headshot angle.
I take like 5 seconds to line this up too, which is ridiculous.
I just whiff on him.
I'm only too deep. Okay.
Now let's get through this. Oh. Do you guys want to watch T-side or call it here? Because you gotta go to bed soon, right?
No,
think
I can
CT
stay, I
was
can
the
stay up
problem.
tonight if you want to watch T-side. That's up to you. I'm down.
I think our T-side was pretty decent. Liger, what do you think? How's Liger
Yeah,
here?
think we-
good talk, man.
I think we watch it if we have the time to.
Wait, sorry, what's
Just
up?
I was saying, should we watch the T-side? Because I thought CT side was more of the problem.
No, we went what? 9 or
No, it's okay.
10-3.
10-3, yeah.
Good also to have positive reinforcement too. See
That's
what
true.
worked, like what you were doing that worked, and you know what we can do different too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's up to you guys. If you guys are under time constraint, I'm gonna watch anyways when I get free time and I can post the notes.
Oh, did you smoke off Matt or ABC?
Lurk. Yeah, well, yeah, it's lurk smoke.
Okay.
It's kind of a master
Yeah,
stroke.
dude,
I may
I
check
think
this out.
I think your truck molly missed. It's not supposed to get this corner, is it, Sam?
Let me see.
This corner that 619's in.
It's supposed to get behind truck.
Yeah, it misses, but it works out because this guy wide swings.
That's actually crazy. Oh yeah. Alright, let's go through this. This round was really good.
I guess people aren't that keen to re-aggro on pistol round because they have the rage advantage, so they want to play sight.
What do you mean?
Like, you know, normally if we ran this pistol like on a buy rounds, they would just re-aggro into us first probably, or do something.
Are you talking about Gambit?
Yeah, I'm thinking aloud here. This isn't a criticism or anything.
Are you saying that like they're not as likely to regress when they're
Yeah, because they want to
Yeah.
play from sight with the USPs.
yeah. Was there? I think there was a miscommunication this round or something. I don't know. I remember Liger's talking about stay on the same page.
I remember. I think it was wanting me to come up con here.
This is when
'Cause
you
I
said
wanted
you were
him-
gonna
I wanted him to-
execute.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, no, I think you were like way before this. You were telling Scorp to come out B also, and then you were gonna say execute. I don't know. It was like you guys took way too long to figure out the plan together.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess when I say a slow exec, we should just all plan on going A, but we just take like we throw the execute and then we just wait for Nico's information. Like that would be like the
I
thing.
think that's what ended up happening here. Like here, you're telling me that you're gonna throw an exec, and so
Yeah.
I just sit and I'm waiting for a moment. You're throwing your nades, and then I'm telling you guys I hear nothing. And then I say, okay, I spotted one graffiti. He jumped back graffiti.
Yeah, it's a
And
little.
so I know that the last guy here is just likely graffiti.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that was that bad between me and you. I think it was just a miscommunication. Taking A and going B, because I think we're on different pages there. Because it was like A side was like clear, and then also you're saying B side was clear, so it was like.
Yeah, because they
I
were
don't know.
triple boosted that round, and then they just had one hiding barrel and one wood wall,
Okay.
and so they didn't make any noise.
It wasn't necessarily that bad. I just wanted to comment on it because it was the start of your T side, and I wanted to just reinforce
Yeah,
the
yeah.
fact that you guys should be like more coordinated on your T sides.
Yeah.
Okay, so
This is the long swing here.
So I think this week that is gonna be our only match because these other teams want to postpone a week. I said I don't give a shit as long as they can get the admin to go with it.
Okay.
Just see your
So
body
and
through
then the week next week we'd have 2 matches, and the week after we'd have 3 probably.
Okay. That's cool. So we got like a whole week to practice then.
Yeah, we got a whole week to do whatever we want now.
Oh yeah. Yo, should we make a protocol, Rob? If like whoever's first just runs out playground? Cause there was like no mollies here, and I think if you just would have run. You would have had you would have got to like triangle before they could swing. You would have like a better position. So then I ended up coming out, and I was like late to getting playground. They had like an advantage there.
Okay, so you're calling that like, I guess the triangle.
Yeah.
I've never heard it called that before, but I realized it in that game. I was like, oh yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, it's pretty triangle-y, right?
It does, you know, have similarities to that shape.
Yo, you hit a nice shot on that dude, Nico. I saw that during the game. The guy in playground.
Yeah, one of the
Here,
few all
one-
game.
One thing too, right here. So like, wait, pause it quick. So you guys know that there's one guy in playground. Like, so you get the kill. You guys know there's one guy playground. They have the bomb. He's gonna be holding the bomb, and like, if you think of it as in normal defaults, like probably gonna be 3, and you haven't seen any info. In situations like this, you just want to isolate the gunfight. Like you have isolate long, you guys can all swing, take bomb, and then you're in. Even if you have to trade, basically you're still in a fair kind of fight.
When you say
So-
isolate long, do you mean like should we group up and peek from the same spot? Is that
Well,
what you're
no,
saying?
well, it doesn't matter what you necessarily do, but you know one guy's party or playground, and you know one guy's probably going to be rotating because they have the bomb. So just like even if you just smoke long and just isolate the fight playground and fight it and take it, and then it makes your odds of winning that round a lot better.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, if you guys just commit and isolate a gunfight together, instead of just kind of like, I don't know, it seemed kind of discombobulated in the time when you guys are doing it. But just commit, like full commit to just isolating a gunfight together.
Yeah, Paul, you probably could have smoked long, and then you guys could have
And
peeked
then
this
I
guy
probably could
together.
have just killed this guy instead of just whiffing like 10 bullets on him.
Damn.
In this round, they walk through monster and they flash the shit out of me, and he like comes through short tunnel and kills me.
Damn, the one
Shit,
round I
they
don't
pushed
recon
through
when
c-
you
yeah.
call 4A, they push it.
What the fuck?
Oh, they heard me too. Fuck.
This guy's crazy. He's going straight up.
He goes for the B flank?
Flank speed. I think because if he just doesn't see anything, everybody can rotate, right?
Yeah, but he hurt BOA though.
Yeah, I guess it's one guy or something. I don't know.
Right now, I'm calling that this guy just left.
There's now rotating B. This guy's been behind monster.
Yeah, it must have been like a comms thing or something on their side. That setup doesn't make sense.
This is the
Yeah.
right call though, given the situation. If one Scorp dies, the fact that you guys called to just mob together A was definitely the right call.
Yeah, that shit worked out pretty well.
I heard my
Yeah, you guys are
block
covered
in a
being down
row.
7-1. Wish your team could do that. So give me. Yeah, bro, it's all a mental game, man.
Bomb plants.
Most CS is mental.
Yes, sir.
Microphone
Get those numbers
activated.
up, baby.
Oh, he walks through my spray there.
Oh, I chucked him with that.
Hey, your
nade.
Nate
Let's
chucked
go.
him, yeah.
Let's go.
Swim for the slow exec, right?
Yes. This guy just like wide swings with it, like fucking just running to the right. Or maybe that's another round with the MP9. How does that flash not go to you that time, dude? I don't understand.
Weak.
Weak.
Throw a frisbee so far, but not a flash.
That's just like. I also don't know where like the nearest. Oh, there's Birch over there. Like.
Small detail, but one of you guys should be hard playing anti-flash in that situation every time.
Oh, coming out through a pipe.
Well, the second you, like,
Monster.
once you guys are holding, ready for the execute, just somebody needs to be playing flash. Think of it like Car Inferno.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
I usually just have the guy closest to monster pipe in that corner playing anti all the time.
Is there a reason why we paused there? Wasn't even a molly.
This is the round, dude. I'm kicking myself because right here, like pretty much like right when you guys get to the entrance, I knew just for some reason like I don't know. There's a whole bunch of things like I knew that they weren't gonna be on like a full eco or anything, and they weren't throwing that molly, and like I should have just immediately yelled they're going long. Like I
Yeah.
had it in my heart. I knew 100% they were going long. I had that read, but then like I just hesitated for a second before I said it, and then they killed the long. I'm kind of kicking myself for that.
No, I don't think it's your fault. I think it's more of a protocol type issue. I think if we don't see any mollies, like one person, whoever has best spawn should just try and sprint to that triangle. Because that's like, you beat them there with the timings, and that just gives us another angle to like fight against long.
Yeah.
That's what I,
I
see.
mean, you're right
Like,
about that. It's not necessarily my fault. I had that read, and it just there was that brief couple of seconds where like I hesitated because I started thinking like, oh, are they long? But then,
yeah.
I should have just said it because I knew it.
No, no worries, man. But yeah, like literally every team I see, like they just always get someone like to that triangle. Like every round, best spawn just always goes there. Like even if they double molly, that guy will like run through the TCOM molly, smoke the playground one, and then just go to that triangle. I guess that spot's just like so good to prevent, I guess, those like long swings. Let's go through this.
It is too, because if you don't get there first, if they go long, they can see your feet through that
Yep.
little triangle wood walls thing. So if you don't get there first, they can see if you go there after.
Yeah.
That just doubles us from pillar.
Yeah.
I trade this
I
guy.
should just kill him.
Yeah.
I heard him go headshot, but my brain is like, he definitely went barrel. Right? So I'm like, swing out looking the wrong way. Yeah.
So I couldn't fucking
Wait,
jump.
wait, he's not still in the molly?
Nope, yeah, I'm just an idiot. It do be like that sometimes.
Come on, dude. We're not gonna talk about Sam's legs being weak, dude. Come on, man.
Okay, then if you guys are out here, I'll realize that we could just like straight contact out. But like within.
Wait, what'd you say? Sorry, I was writing something down.
I was just.
Yeah.
I couldn't hear you again. Yeah, quiet.
Oh, sorry. I said I think it was fine because like it was around here and we started realizing that we could just contact out and do pop plays.
Oh yeah, yeah. That molly land? Oh, it did. I thought it hit the
The
train.
train wasn't actually going.
Oh,
It's just refresh.
I was about to say. I was like, what? Damn, they just pushed this phone there.
Yeah. I'm kind of dick in hand here. I need to just like hold the smoke.
Oh, that's when we get the pick. We just go, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy gets full blind. I knew when I could hear him spraying.
Yeah. Fuck. Alright, let's go through this.
Little love tap to Sam's toes.
Oh yeah, when you shot me.
Dude, it's better than what happened on Nuke.
Yeah, it's another round. We're just pausing. I gotta. Whoever's in front just gotta. We make that protocol. You have to get to the triangle. Cause they could just peek us long.
Now that nade only do 2 damage.
Followed by whoever was in con here.
Microphone
Yeah, thanks for the
muted.
follow,
Nice.
Astoro.
Oh, you
Microphone
did like 80
activated.
damage with your nade.
Oh, mine did?
Yeah.
You got the kill. God damn it.
Hell yeah.
Hey, what were we paused for so long for, con?
Corp was making a B play because he knew one was jump spotting, and that was a good read, Scorp, because you knew one was jump spotting, so you assumed that one would be close with all play. And then I remember calling specifically on Scorp's info that they're probably playing 2-2 setup, and then I think that's why he paused, because you guys were just regrouping, because you knew they were too long, and we called the
Okay.
2-2 setup so that you guys were just isolating the gunfights.
Yeah, okay. This is good pinching these guys along. They were so fucked. Let's go through that.
For that one. Fuck, I miss. You're right. But someone that is.
I flicked too hard and my mouse hit my keyboard there and I shot.
So we go for the early exec, right? Dang, they were stacked P2. Awesome. Yeah, I was right too, no op. Let's get through this.
Oh my god. Sure, fucking beauty. I do have beauty. Thank you very much.
They're solo A with an MP9
MP9,
divider.
Yeah, I mean, with the pace we're taking,
now.
we're taking mid so slowly every single round that I think they can do that comfortably.
Are you serious?
Yeah, sure, we probably could have picked up the pace since we noticed they were getting pretty passive.
We did last round.
That is true. That is true. Do you win this round? Oh, that's when Eli tries getting
I
this
spent on
one.
A, yeah.
You laughing, but it's the way you laugh.
Yeah, I heard the bank guy and I looked towards that instead of committing it to clear.
Wait, do you guys win this?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
were.
they won this.
Oh, that's right.
Bedroom.
Dude, what is this smoke? I think we all talked about it like during the game. Like that was a sick smoke.
Yeah, I was.
So,
I remember
Liger
Liger
showed
showed
us.
it the other day.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Oh, listen to the call.
I had one from Info. That was like we're staying
I
on
figured out the
default.
left.
We
click
don't use
smoke,
his nades
too.
anymore.
Wow.
The left click smoke, you don't go all the way in the corner.
Yeah, you go like right on the line.
Blackbeard's got better nades confirmed. That's all there is to it.
No more
Yeah, but
kingpin.
do you know off spawn smokes for monster? Dude,
That's what you gotta beat.
if
Get
the
the title.
answer is no, that's a plus.
You know
not
what?
A,
I'm a
not a
realist.
negative.
I'm a realist. There's a time and a place for off spawn smokes, and monster ones ain't it.
Yep.
Alright,
Yeah,
GG's
those
boy.
flashes are so good.
I love that in the demo the train catches the flashes.
Yeah.
Did you forget your roll for a second, Scorp, on this one?
Wait, what?
Did you forget your roll on the Turbo B for a second?
I throw the fast smoke up top, right? I
Yeah.
think I asked if I throw the molly like on this round as well.
Now you're gaslighting.
I know like when we ran it that I didn't throw the molly.
Oh.
So I don't know.
Yeah, I thought
why
you
I
did
asked.
good, right?
You threw kind of like improv flashes on the right side. I don't know if you guys
That's
changed
what he told me to do. Yeah, that's what Sam told me to do.
Yeah.
Oh,
He told me to like
okay.
come to
Wait,
the
who was
stair.
doing
Like
who was doing the pillar flashes?
I threw a pillar flash still. I only just threw one. Like so
Oh, I see. Okay.
I come to the right of the stairs, and then I just left click one over monster with a step, and then I come down the stairs and then throw pillar.
Yeah, those flashes were like insane. That was really good. All right, boys. I think that was a pretty good demo. I got some notes. I think tomorrow we just scrim only. No strats or nothing. We just play. And then we can start a new map Wednesday.
Okay,
Probably
that
like
sounds good.
Ver
And
or something. I don't know.
so, what time should I schedule scrims for? Because if we don't get into those PRAC.com groups, then I'm just going to use the Discord group,
Yeah, let me
the
see.
Discord channel.
Let me see what time I get out of work.
Alright, anyhow, I'm gonna go GG's. Again, send me messages if you have any feedbacks or whatever. But I want to take off. Just send in Snapchat when you guys are getting on tomorrow, and I'll jump on.
All right, bet.
All
All
right,
right,
man.
thanks, bro.
Sounds good,
Appreciate it.
man. Thank you.
Peace.
Alright, see ya.
User disconnected from your
All right,
channel.
I'll get out of work at 8, so I'll be home at 8:30.
Okay, so maybe 9 scrims for 9,
Uh,
or do you want to go right at
I'll do
8:30?
it like 8:45,
Yeah, that's cool.
9:45. Cause I think we want to get off early for Trevor Tuesdays. So the more
Yeah, that
minutes we
works.
cut off, the better. Yeah, try to get like
Yes, sir.
8:45, 9:45, and then if those are like fast, maybe one after. But I kind of doubt it.
Sounds good, boys.
All right, GG's, y'all. Good game today.
Good W today.
GG's.
Good mental. All right, I'll see y'all later.
Peace.
All right, yes.
User disconnected from your channel.
All right, stream I'm out too tomorrow. I'll be doing tips and tricks after PRAC,